So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So I pulled Legend Reiju, V2 Reiju, the Kisne exclusive legend during this anniversary, and I thought I'd try her out. On my tier list, she's one of the few legends with 0 points, so don't expect much here. As a captain, she resists burn, which is her main uniqueness, not the most useful resistance to have, but not bad. Otherwise, she's based around using the last year Rush Sanji together with her. She reduces threshold and paralysis for 7 turns, removes poison, you can change slots to tandem, and basically if you have Reiju as captain and then use Sanji to move him up and then use Reiju special, you get a 3-turn poison conditional. And to get the poison conditional, you need to use Reiju's super. And that also gives you a color affinity. So in the optimal scenario, the damage you get from Reiju is a 3-turn poison conditional, 3-turn color affinity. So yeah, I'm trying to make her look as good as possible. First, some Garp challenge. Well, when I decided that it was time to change my content schedule, and I know I haven't uploaded a lot lately. Now when summer has started for me, I'm definitely going to return to at least 1 upload per day. But yeah, Garp Challenge is one of the content I want to play more now. With the new direction for my channel, basically. So yeah, I wanted to do one team where I pair Reiju up with Sanji a lot. Like, it's not the worst combo ever, but it's definitely not a combo good enough to really warrant that much use. Like, one issue for me is the fact that Reiju has a lot of 3-turn stuff, but Sanji himself, everything is 1 turn, so like from that aspect it's kind of weird. Obviously Reiju and Sanji's debuff removal have some synergy, but I wouldn't say it's good enough really. Another issue with Reiju is the fact that her poison doesn't go through full immunity, and full immunity or poison immunity are both incredibly common, I should say. So in this team I instead used the Reiju poison against Rogue, but that's not all too bad. It lets us kill this stage very fast, and by killing this stage very fast we can keep playing this content without any normal attacks only, which is pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, we're able to kill at least 1 turn early. I think that's what it is. And yeah, use Blackbeard here. And this will let me keep tandem orbs for the end, which will be useful. Blackbeard will be blown away final stage. It doesn't matter what orb he has, really. And yeah, I'm using the Kisuna Rare Recruit Luffy on this team as well. Haven't done that before, I think, except for his debut. I don't even think I pull him on the debut, so I kind of doubt it. But yeah, lock the orbs, remove the threshold, can easily kill. Also set up Reiju Super Tandem, which is kind of weird. It gives the most attack boost to the bottom row. But yeah. Another weird thing with using these two as captains together is that Sanji is purely free spirit fighter, while Reiju is general dex booster as well. And yeah, basically we're going to do the combo now. But the sad thing is that the combo doesn't help on this team because we're not going to be able to make use of the poison conditional, sadly. But I still wanted to show how it can be used in the optimal scenario. See, the only difference doing this swap gives is do the poison conditional, so it's basically impossible to get the poison conditional from Reiju without using a captain swapper, and Sanji is the obvious one to use. And I think one thing that makes Reiju even worse is the fact that this Sanji can't say he's aged particularly well either. Might see some use in Super Boss, but outside of that, he basically doesn't see any use at all. But yeah, it also shows that this content is really old, because we basically have literally no buffs at all, and we're still able to kill this stage basically free, which is kind of wild. Like, sure, we get a rush as well, and we might be able to set up the super tandem, but all in all, we do not have that many buffs. And we have a strength boss here as well. And we don't even need the super tandem, so yeah. Anyway, one more team. And I decided to use the Showcase Arena for the Reiju Poison, which is the Arena Caesar. And I decided, why not do Reiju Captains? Kind of fun. Both are powerhouse boosters. You can do a powerhouse focus team. Every unit here is powerhouse. Well, that was the goal, but yeah. You can also use Fighter Cerebral, since those are also boosted. So that's for Chopper as well as Rockstar. I think both are boosted actually. Pretty cool. Sunny's not boosted though, but yeah, I do need a Captain Swapper for Reiju, as said before. And for this team, we can actually make use of the Poison conditional, so it's not completely useless. Another thing that is not completely useless is Reiju's Captain ability, removing burn, since we actually get burn this content and we just ignore it. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And yeah, we want Reiju reacting to the poison. Nami supports speeding the team up, so yeah, if I remember right, we actually don't need to stall with this team, which is pretty cool. All color team with both Reiju captains, kind of fire, to be honest. Was pretty happy with this team. I spent a bit more on it than the Garp Challenge team I did. Ulti here just to remove the bind and attack down. And I use Chopper here purely to remove poison. He also reduces CD a bit, which will let me use Sanji final stage. So Chopper was actually clutch, like he was the last unit I had to figure out for this team. So happy to do it. And this Chopper is also, funnily enough, no, it's not the Kisna Rare Recruit Chopper. They're pretty similar though. I think this is a Treasure Map Rare Recruit Chopper. Yeah, released with Jimbei. The Kisna Chopper is quick. I also got that Chopper recently, but haven't had a reason to use him yet. The cool thing with Reiju and Sanji combo, or the double Reiju combo I should say, is that both are potential 3-turn buffers, so that's pretty neat. And Reiju's Call Affinity is actually helpful on this team as well, so that's neat, I guess. So yeah, now I can use Reiju's special again, and this time we get the 3-turn poison conditional, and then we can use Reiju's super to actually make use of it. As for the future, I don't see myself using this legend basically anything in any mode. So yeah, enjoy this if you're a Reiju fan, because probably not going to be a lot more in the future. Unless we get some Grand Voyage with like Dex Fighter, Dex Powerhouse, maybe though, who knows. But yeah, the Call Affinity is nice here, and the Poison conditional. We also poison Caesar, of course. So yeah, it's kind of funny that this was made for V1 Reiju, but it's also a great arena to showcase V2 Reiju. And it's fun we can make them work together. And yeah, Rockstar is really good here. Sadly, there's a bit of orb RNG, but yeah, it shouldn't be that bad, to be honest. Even use Rush here. Because yeah, we do kill here thanks to the Reiju poison. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.